Hello and welcome to week 6 in psychology seminar. And in fact, we're not moving on to the next chapter. We are simply going to be focusing on another special assignment discussion. Now that is special assignment part 2, discussion B. And what this introduces you to is the concept, this organization called the Ignorance Project. And you have to play with that word a little bit. Ignorance, somebody being ignorant of something, simply means they don't know. It's not a state of their intelligence. It's not a state of their capacity to learn new things. The individual simply doesn't know. All of us are ignorant of many, many, many different things. So this particular project focuses on, are we really aware of the truth that's out there, and where do we find that truth, and what are those facts that we should know that are counter maybe to the messages that we're receiving from the media. So this discussion has you look at that particular resource and then actually take what's called the Gapminder test, which is a test that sort of focuses on the false beliefs that many people in this country have about the realities that are going on in the world. So it samples those, it provides you with an opportunity to answer each of a series of questions, and then it scores you on how ignorant you were of those particular facts. So it's an interesting thing to do in order to identify to what extent you are carrying around thoughts and opinions that may not be true. This is not a test, like I said, of your intelligence or anything like that. It's simply exposure. And many of us, in fact, all of us that have lived here for so many years have been exposed to messages that come to us through the media that are not based on science, that are not even based on facts. They're based on selling the products that are in the advertisement that comes along with those news programs. That's always been that way. Seems a little worse now because news centers are really getting into opinions. There's a lot of people that are brought on and they're providing their opinion. So rather than just throwing out the news and letting the watcher, the viewer or listener try and figure that out for themselves, they're having people come in, they call them pundits. They come in and they give their spin on things. That's not news. That is getting an expert opinion. Maybe not even an expert. So it's a very simple week this week. It's just that one special assignment discussion. That would be part 2, discussion B, taking the Gapminder test and sharing those results with your colleagues. Don't be embarrassed. Lots of people score low. Really cool if you score high, but certainly a worthy experience. So have a great week, and I'll see you online. Take care.